Hi everyone, Jason Mox. I'm head teaching professional here at the Ladies Golf Club of Toronto, and welcome to our Academy Corner. On today's episode, we're outside, sun is shining, we're getting close to the golf season, and I'm next to the chipping green. I'm next to the chipping green for a reason, because I'm here today to talk about your wedges. So in my hand, I have two different wedges. The first one being a brand new Kalea wedge from TaylorMade, still in the wrapper, never even been hit before. The other one, a little bit older, probably about 10, 15 years old. Got some wear on it, an old Founders Club that's downstairs in our Lost and Found. And what I wanted to do is talk to you today a little bit about the difference. And it kind of relates back to one of my favorite stats in golf, in that about 75% of this entire game that you're ever going to play is within about 75 yards of the green. What that means is you're going to end up hitting your wedges quite a lot. So what I want to do is I want to fill you in on a great little project that Titleist did in regards to the spin and distance control with their wedges. Now what they did is they took a few wedges with a few lofts, and what they ended up doing is they hit a bunch from about 75 yards, and they took an old club that had about 125 rounds on it, and then a brand new one that had never been hit before. Now what ended up happening is when they hit the one that was brand new, never been hit before, they hit their shots, bunch of shots, and they ended up having a total average of about 8 to 10 yards worth of rollout once it hit the green. Then they switched over to the other one, had about 125 rounds on it. They hit the exact same shots, and those shots ended up having somewhere between about 18 and 20 yards of total rollout. So what ended up happening is with the wedge that had 125 rounds on it, the spin went down, the launch went up a little bit, and the control went down, because what ends up happening is when your wedge doesn't have any spin left on it, it hits the green and just rolls out. It's a whole lot harder to control. So what we'll end up doing is recommending to anybody that if their wedges are a little on the older side, you have about 100, 125 rounds on it, best thing to do is look at investing maybe in another wedge. You're going to get a whole lot more control on a brand new wedge, a whole lot more spin. And if you're playing all of your golf in and around the green, you might as well give yourself the best opportunity to get the golf ball close to the hole. So with that, best opportunity to do is to come in, see us in the golf shop, talk to any one of the professionals, ask any question that you have about your wedges. We're going to have a lot of cool demos and a lot of great tester clubs for this year. So come in, talk to us, see us, show us the wedges that you have in your bag, and you might just surprise yourself. You might just get a whole lot more control this year. Any other questions? Come see us in the golf shop.